Okay, can you type Y in chat that I know we are having a sound? Okay, so we will wait 5 minutes, then we will start. 3 minutes, sorry. So let's start. Hi traders and welcome to our webinar. Hope that you're good. Hope that you get some profit and from the previous weekly market outlook. So every new traders, I would like to ask you if you can also share that link that the others can see and also make some profits from the Forex market. Okay, so and if you are following me on TradingView, you can also see that I posted there some free setups for you. Okay, as you can see, there's the latest pound cat. I posted it on Friday. Okay, and it will be why? Because you will be keep waiting and you will be adding your sell setups until the previous bottom. Okay, but you will take care what will happen around previous bottom. Okay, and if the price will be aggressive around previous bottom, you can hold it, but from there I do recommend you that you will take off your profit because the price will start to rise. Okay, so pound cat should be on your watch list for the upcoming week. Okay, here's also the euro cat, same scenario, because I'm looking all cat pairs with the same view. Okay, we've been trading that wave. Okay, and what it happened, okay, it bounces off and take us on break even. So what you can do again, you can take that sell and put it on break even, then you will see how it will plays out around previous bottom. Okay, if the price will be aggressive around previous button, you can keep it. Otherwise, take off your profit or hold it with a break-even trade, okay? Because it can reverse to the upside, go tag that bottom, and then it will continue to downside, okay? So if you'll take the sell from those spots somewhere here, okay, you can take it, but be careful on that bottom, okay? But from that trend line, I do recommend you that you will take off your profit because from there, I see that the price will go up, okay? And I will be buyer around that trend line. Okay, so let's go forward. Euro chief, that one has broken down. Okay, as I shown you there, watch the price action before buying. There was some price action which didn't break to the upside aggressively. Okay, as you can see, the price becomes really aggressive. And if you took that buy, for example, you should close it here. Okay, and now you cannot take the buy. It's not anymore valid. Okay, I will show you later on the big picture and analysis what to do. Okay, here's also Oz USD. That one goes perfect. Okay, and if you were following us from every previous weekly market outlook, you should catch many of those setups and you should be making a nice profit. Okay, also that one, silver was amazing trade. Euro USD, also that one will be great one. Okay, just a second. Okay, that one Euro USD was also a great wave. Okay, we've been trading that Euro USD from the top and from the bottom, sorry, to the top, and then from the top we are trading sells. Okay, I will show you all those waves how you can trade for the upcoming week. Okay, so as you can see, I posted there many setups, and if you're listening to us, you should be making a profit. Okay, they are also updated. If you scroll down, also updated setup, so you will know how to trade it. Okay, so let's start. I will go step by step to show you every wave, what I do expect. Okay, so first let's take a look at DXY index. Okay, this is the dollar index, and I'm still anticipating that the dollar index will go to the upside. Okay, I don't see that this will continue to the downside. Okay, so let's take a look on big picture. Okay, there's a nice pattern for the buy, and I do recommend you will stay a buyer on DXY. Okay, because the price will go tag that top. Okay, I will also delete all those arrows so it will not confuse you. Okay, so wait for the price action and trade the USD to the upside. Okay, I don't see that it will completely reverse to the downside. Or if you will have on lower correction, then we will start to push lower. Without that correction, you cannot anticipate a wave to the downside. Okay, we will just reverse to the upside, tag that bottom, and then we will continue to the downside. Okay, if you will also watch a daily time frame, you can see there, I see it can go easily tag that bottom, or it can even go tag that trend line. Okay, and from that trend line it will aggressively reverse to the downside. Okay, so if we will see that wave to the upside, we will see our euro USD, it will go down. Okay, that wave to the upside will push our USD, euro USD to the downside. Okay, so this is the reason why I'm keep still seller on euro USD. Okay, so let's go step by step. I will start with gold. Okay, so what I do, I see that this one will again go tag that high. Okay, so how you can trade, let me show you. You will wait for on 1 hour, you will wait for something like that. Okay, and from here you will be a buyer and you will be trading all the way to the top, and from that top you will take off your profit. Okay, so that will be your job for upcoming week. You will watch for your buy setup and you'll see if the price will become aggressive around previous bottom, around that bottom, you should not be jumping into those buys. Okay, stay away from it. Okay, here's also the silver has the same scenario. Okay, that idea is being published on TradingView. Okay, I will erase it so it will not confuse you. So you will do the same. Okay, it can go even retest previous top, it can make something like that, and if the price will stop there, we will be as sellers. Otherwise you have to stay away. Okay, that I do recommend that you will stay away from the silver. It's not that so tradable as gold. Okay, I see that much more potential there. Okay, but I want first that wave and that wave, then I will start watching for the buy. Okay, without that scenario I will not be a buyer. Okay, or if you are not sure or you don't have a setup there, you should be skip it because there are many others setups which are better. Okay, so pound Aussie, as you can see from this last weekly market outlook, I have told you that you can trade that wave, and if you did it, you make a really good money. Okay, as you can see, this is the 1 hour move and it's being a nice wave to the upside. So how you can trade it? Okay, there is the small wave coming to the upside, it will just break that top, and I do not recommend you that you will focus on that small buy. Okay, focus and stick to the big sell. Okay, this is the wave where you will make money. Okay, that will just carry risk if you will trade that small wave to the upside, which is coming over there. Okay, I will draw it so that you will know what I'm talking about exactly. Okay, this is the wave which I am anticipating. Okay, I can also draw a trend line, something like that. And there's a small wave coming to the upside, which will just break that top and then it will reverse to the downside. Okay, so I will also skip that buy. I see there a buy setup, but I will not take it. Okay, there's the also risky because we are close to the previous top and price can just reverse the downside, it will take you out. Okay, and this is the reason why I do not recommend you that you will be focusing on buy. Okay, and if you will, and if you are smart enough and if you know what you're doing, you should not be focusing on that small move. Okay, that's not the move where you will make money. this is the move where you will just risk your money and your capital, okay? And you should be sticking to that move, okay? So as you can see, which one is better, buy or sell? Okay, you can see that sell has much more room to move, okay? And you should not be focusing on buy. So yeah, like I said, wait for the price to make new higher high, and then it will continue to the downside, okay? Some of my traders are already into that sell, okay? They are holding trades with break even. They are in from the top, okay? And they will see, in the worst case scenario, they will end up with break even and they will add more from that top, okay? But without having a price action or lower time frame, we will not be jumping into the trades, okay? So trade with care and do not chase the market. Pound cat, here's the same scenario like I showed okay, as you can see, we are expecting at least that kind of move, okay? This is the move where you can trade, okay? You can also trade it like that, pull the trend line over there. If the price will be aggressive, you can take the trade to the downside, but be careful how the price will behave around previous bottom, okay? If it will be aggressive, just hold it because it will go and tag that bottom, okay? So this is the scenario how you can trade. Just simply pull your trend line and move to lower time frame. Then you will just watch it how it will move. Okay, we are already into the sell. Okay, we've been trading that since Wednesday, I think, in our trading room. Okay, and we were sellers from those stops, and we ended up two times on break even. Okay, now the third time we will see how it will go. So we are into the trade from here. Okay, let's move forward. Aussie Chief, what do we have there? Okay, like I shown you in the previous weekly market outlook, I told you that the price will start to go lower, and what it did actually, it has started to push lower. So what you can do now, I do not recommend you that you will take that sell setup, but if you are in, some of my traders are in, okay, they will be careful around previous bottom, okay, they will know what to do around previous bottom, or they will take off their profit from a previous low, okay. So you can also watch it. If the price will start strongly breaking down, you can take the sell trade and be careful on previous bottom, okay. So this is how you can trade it, okay. But from that bottom, you should definitely watch for a price action to buy, okay, because there's the nice wave coming to the upside and you should catch it, okay. There it will be a wave to the upside, and as you can see, there's the small wave which is coming there, okay. You can take a profit here or here, okay, and then you will start watching for your buy setup, okay. We are already preparing our buy setups from that spot over there, okay. So you know what to do. USD Chief, okay, that one was also a good chart, okay. And if you were watching our previous weekly market outlook, you should be into nice profit, okay. Hope that you are enjoying. So what you can do, you will just watch because the price will just go tag that previous bottom, and from here you will watch for your buy setups, okay. For me, the price it's not so aggressive, okay, and I see that the price will just reverse, make new higher high, and then it will continue to the downside, okay. So we can expect some kind of sideways movement for at least at the end of the year. I don't see that this year the USDG will drop to the downside, okay. I don't see that scenario, okay. We can also watch a 1 hour time frame to see how does it appears over there. And as you can see, the price is not aggressive to the upside, okay. And what you can do, you will be still watch for a sell setup, okay. But when the price will come around previous bottom, take off your profit and don't be optimistic that this trade will drop aggressively to the downside, okay. So from here, you will watch for price action, and then you will be trading that wave to the upside. Okay, let me draw it like that. Okay, so you will know what to do. Okay, just stick to my analysis, keep your price action in your eyes, and trade it. I also do not recommend you to tighten your stop loss. If you will tighten your stop loss, you will be definitely be will have a losing trade. Okay. So New Zealand yen, what do we have there? Okay, I do not recommend you to take that trade. Okay, why? Because the price can just make new higher and then it will drop to the downside. Okay, so I do not recommend you. Okay, and stay away from it if you're not skilled enough, and yeah, stick to the others. Here's also New Zealand chief. It's pushing to the upside. Okay, and it will make same as New Zealand yen, new high, and then it will drop. So stay away from those New Zealand pairs if you're not skilled enough. Okay, here's also New Zealand USD. Okay, what it can do, it will go up, take that high, it will go down, break that bottom, and then it will continue to the upside. Okay, there is the nice wave coming to the upside. Okay, as you can see, but first you have to be patient and watch how the price will behave around that bottom. Okay, as you can see, I also place my alarm over there, so I will be notified when the price will come there. Then I will start watch the price, and then I will be a buyer over there. Okay, so keep your eyes on lower time frame, how it will behave. Okay, and you should not take those buys. This is the really short term buy. It will just break the top and then it will reverse to the downside, tag that bottom, and then it will continue to the upside. Okay, so here's the same scenario. You should not be watching for the buy. If you will have a good price action, you can take the sell, but take off your profit from that bottom. Okay, and then from that bottom you will start watching for the buy. So what I told you now is stay away from a buy. There is the really bad spot to be a buyer from that spot. Okay. Pound New Zealand. What do we have there? Price, it will push to the upside. It will go tag that high and then it will reverse to the downside. Okay, so let me just show you how you will trade it. Okay, here's the again small wave to the upside. Okay, as you can see, the price will just go break that trend line, tag that high, and then the price will continue to the downside. Okay, so if you're not into the buy, stay away and watch for your sell setup. Okay, price will go make new lower low, and from here it will continue to the upside. Okay, all pound pairs will be much more sideways for those days because the Brexit is being delayed until the December. So this is the big reason why we will be a sideways, and the price will stay into the correction probably until a new year. Okay, and then we will see how the Brexit will be finished. Okay, Euro New Zealand. Okay, same scenario. If you were trading it, you should be into that trade. I told you into the previous weekly market outlook, it was a nice trade to the downside. You should have a nice profit. So what you can do now, nothing at the moment. Price can go tag that high again and then it will reverse to the downside. Okay, so how you can trade, you can wait if the price will go tag that high. Okay, and from there you will watch for your price action and then you will be a seller over there. Okay, the price can easily make something like that. It will go close to the tops, give you price action over there, and then you should be a seller again. Okay, I do not recommend you that you will jump into that buy. Okay, price can go just tag that bottom and then it will continue to the upside. Okay, so this is what it can appear over there, and then it will continue to the downside. Okay, so stick to your sell setup from new high. Okay, or close to that high. Okay, this is how you can trade. Aussie New Zealand, wonderful setup. Okay, wonderful. Told you what to do. I don't have any setup for you guys. It's risky. There's the really risky sell setup, and you should not be a seller from that place. Okay, you should watch for something like that, and then you will be a seller from that spot. Okay, or at least break of that top. Okay, I will just move the trend line. Okay, those are not support and resistance lines. Okay, so yeah, what you will do, the price will go tag that bottom, it will go make new higher high again, and then from here you can be a seller. Okay, from that spot where it is right now, I do not recommend you that you will take your sell setup if you're not skilled enough, because the price can easily go with one candle retest previous bottom. It will take you out on stop loss, and then it will go to the downside. Okay, so from that spot you will watch for your sell setups. Okay, keep your eyes how it will appear over there. Chief yen, what do we have there? Okay, the price will go and tag the previous bottom. Okay, I will still stay a seller. Okay, and price will go at least tag that bottom, and then it will continue to the upside. Okay, but without having that move, I do not recommend you to take a buy setup. Okay, if you want to be a buyer on chief yen, wait when the price will tag that previous bottom, and from there you will search on your lower time frame for a price action, and then you will be a buyer over there. Okay, but from that spot I do not recommend you to buy. EuroCAD, what do we have there? Okay, as the same scenario we've been anticipating and tracking all the time. Okay, price, what it can do first, potential target is that trend line. Okay, but we have to be careful around previous bottom. So in the upcoming week, take the sell setups. Okay, you will take the sell setup first spot where you will have to be careful, and the price will tag that bottom, and then I will recommend you to take off your profit around trend line. Okay, so on lower time frame, watch for your sell setup. Okay, there's the nice sell coming in those days. Okay, be careful around the bottom. Okay, and yes, if you're happy with your profit, you can take off your profit or hold it and take your profit around the timeline. Okay, do not anticipate that this pair will break to the downside. Okay, so just easy take off your profit when you will be once into the sell. Use the cat. What do you have there? Okay, the price will probably make a deeper correction, and then it will start to push higher. It will go tag that high or that high, and then from there you will be a seller. Okay, what do we have there on a lower time frame? Nothing at the moment. Okay, the price is still pushing to the upside. Okay, we are tracking that all the time, and yes, I see that the price will go tag that high, and then from that high we will go to the downside. Okay, so let me watch on 4 hour. Yes, this is the scenario which will appear over there. It will go tag that high. Oh, sorry, that tag that top. Okay, I will tag it. Okay, I do not recommend you to take that buy. It's on risky spot, and you should watch for your sell setups. Okay, just keep in mind that you will just watch for your sell setups, and I do not recommend you that you will be a buyer. Buy setups are not reasonable because we are too high in the structure to take the buy setups. Your USD, what you will do, you will watch for the price action, then you will take the trade to the downside. Okay, when the price will break previous bottom. Okay, from here, this is the low where you will watch for your price action. Okay, so if you will see a daily, oh, if we'll see a daily time frame, we can see that we are into the ending diagonal, and that diagonal needs to break to the upside. Okay, we need to see a wave to the upside before the trend will continue to the downside, or we can expect a complete reversal which will go and tag that high. Okay, so this is our long-term target. If the price will start to push aggressively, okay, we can get a similar wave like that over there. Okay, but be careful when the price will break the trend line. You will just have to track it on lower time frame how it will appear, but for now I don't see that the price is ready. Okay, on a 4 hour time frame, I see this will go back to that bottom, and then it will start to push high. Okay, and if you were with us long enough, or you're watching our weekly outlooks, you will know that we were trading that wave to the upside. Okay, why? Because when the price was there, we were tracking, and we know that the price will go make new lower low, and from new lower low we were started to watch for a buy. Okay, and we take off our profit from here. Some of our traders started to sell it to the downside. So what you can do now for the upcoming week, wait for the correction, to confirm or give you a nice price action. That is quite a risky. Okay, it can make a even bigger correction and then it will continue to the downside. Okay, but wave, it's still to the downside. That wave cannot bounce to the upside. Okay, because there are not any signs of reversal. So keep your eyes on a price action and take the sell to the downside. New Zealand cat, let's see. Okay, we were selling that high, and what we will do now, let me take a look on daily. What do we have there? Okay, the price will not continue to the upside. Okay, I don't see that there's the wave coming to the upside. First, what I see that the price will go at least tag that bottom, okay, or that low. Okay, there are spots we'll watch. Okay, if you'll take the sell, okay, be careful around previous bottom. Okay, those are two spots where you will have to take care, or simply just take off your profit and don't be optimistic that this trade will go deeper. Okay, so like I said, move on lower time frame, watch. Okay, I see that this price will go at least tag that bottom if it will go to the upside. Okay, but first we want to see that wave. Okay, to tag that bottom, then from here you will have to watch it closely how the price behaves. Okay, so your sales, you should be watching for your sell setups. Pound USD, okay, it's pushing to the upside, and I don't see that this will also completely push to the upside. It can easily reverse from that high. Okay, I will show you where you will watch your buy setups. Okay, your price actions. Okay, so what you can expect a bit deeper correction. It will go tag that trend line and then it will continue to the downside. Okay, so stay away from your buy setup. It's on the risky spot. It can just reverse to the downside. Okay, and that sell, it's better than a buy. Okay, you can see on that you are focusing on a bigger wave. Okay, and you have to do all the time the same. Focus on a big, not on a small waves. Okay, on a small waves, you're just risking your money. Use the N. Okay, I see that this wave will go tag that bottom. Okay, I am the seller and I'm still holding myself from here. Okay, this is my seller where I trigger it, and I will still holding it all the way back to that bottom. Okay, so what you can do, you will just take your sell setups. You will watch on your lower time frame how the lower time frame will appear. If you will have those sell setups, just take them, okay, and take off your profit. Okay, do not add more cells around that bottom. Okay, so this is the small wave for the upcoming week. Okay, there's also daily view. Okay, it will go tag that bottom and then it will continue to the upside. Okay, and why is there also a good sell? Because it can reverse and tag that bottom. Okay, so this is the really good sell setup. You just have to keep your eyes on lower time frame and you will be just adding your trades on the correction. Do not add cells around previous bottom. Wait to break it and then add more. Okay, this is how you can trade. So take those sell setups. Euro, what do we have there? Euro slightly pushing to the downside. It will continue to pushing lower, but without making new higher high, it probably not go lower. It can go make new lower low and then it will continue to the upside. Okay, so let me draw what I do anticipate. Okay, it can easily make new lower low. Let me see a 1 hour correction. Okay, it will go first to the upside, but without any correction, don't jump into the trade. You can take your buy setup if you will have the correction, something like that. Okay, then you can take it to the upside, take off your profit around previous top and then watch for the sell again. Okay, so this is the trade which you can watch. Wait for the correction. Okay, I will repeat it. And I will keep repeating that without having corrections, you should not be jumping into the trade. Okay, so this is how you will trade. Correction, take the trade, take off your profit, watch for the sell, and you will see how the trade will plays out. CAD yen. Okay, so what I did, I was first anticipating that this trade will continue to the upside, but it didn't. Okay, I took the buy and I take off my profit there, or I ended up with zero trade. Okay, I ended up with break even trade because I see that this scenario will not push the pair to the upside. Okay, so what you can do, you can take the short sell setup, take the trend line, and then you will see. Okay, so let me draw it. What you will watch, okay, you will watch that strong break of that trend line. Okay, so as you can see, let me draw it correctly. Let's move on lower time frame. Okay, so how we will trade, that trade can easily go tag that bottom, or it can even tag the trend line. Okay, so you will watch for your sell setups, watch if the price will aggressively break that trend line, you can take the trade and move on break even when the price will go tag that bottom. Okay, why? Because the price can reverse from that and it will continue to the upside, tag that trend line, and then it will continue to the downside. Okay, so that sell could be really tricky and you have to be careful with that sell. Okay, Aussie yen, what do we have there? I still see that this price will continue to downside. Okay, from the previous week, we were watching that wave, and what it did exactly as we anticipated. And if you will watch on lower time frame, you will see that every pair which I shown you, every wave which I shown you, you will find on lower time frame are many setups, and you should be trading it. So what you can do now, from there, I don't see no sell setups. I will watch for buy, take the buy, and I will see how the price will behave. Okay, so wait for the correction first, wait for the sideways movement, and then take the trade to the upside. Okay, as you can see, that's not the place where you will take your buy. Okay, you will be able to take the buy from here, but this is the spot where you cannot take your buy. Okay, you can just simply wait for the deep correction, then you can take a trade to the upside. Okay, don't chase the price to just jump into that buy, and yeah, because you will blown up your account if you'll do that trade. Okay, Aussie USD. Okay, we were also anticipate that move. That was amazing trade also. Okay, and if you were watching our weekly outlooks, you will be able to add that sell. There was the also sell, there was the also sell, sell, sell. Okay, those are all sell setups. I do not recommend that you will take now buy without a deep correction. Okay, so what do you want? Let me show you how you will trade it. Okay, because it can easily continue to the downside. You will wait for the bigger correction, then you will take the trade to the upside. Okay, without having that correction, the price can easily break the downside. It will go take that bottom and then it will continue to the upside. So this is the reason and this is the scenario why I do not recommend you to take those buys from that spot. Okay, just be patiently waiting for a deeper correction and take the trade to the upside. Okay, pound yen. Okay, the price is also moving sideways. As you can see, all pound pairs, I'm anticipating a sideways movement, but all pound pairs, sorry, has a small wave to finish to the upside, which you should not be focusing on. Okay, you will wait, the price will push to the upside, and from there, you will watch the price will start to push lower. It will go tag that bottom, and then we will see how it will do. Okay, this is the my scenario, and at the end of the December, we will see after the Brexit how the price will do. Okay, so stay with us and you will see. But for the upcoming week, you will be focusing on that sell on all pound pairs. Okay, as you can see on all pound pairs, we are having a sells. Okay, first we have a short-term buy, but then you will watch for the sell. Okay, it's easy, right? Here's the same price behavior. I will not be a seller from those small corrections. Okay, I will wait that the price will go take that high, and then from that high I will be anticipating a wave to the downside. Okay, so for us and for you also, you should not be trading your GBP. Just stay away from it. It's really tricky, and I do not recommend you that you will trade it. Okay, your chief, what do we have there? We are having a nice price action around the previous bottom. Okay, if I will show you, there was a nice price action. Okay, I will just erase those trend lines so it will not confuse you. Okay, so what you will do, you will wait a lower time frame correction, and then you will take the trade to the upside. Okay, so as you can see, you have to be patiently waiting for those setups, take the trade to the upside, and from here you will see. Okay, but this is the really nice wave to the upside, and just stick to that buy. Euro Aussie, what do we have there? Okay, we were watching if we will have that any setup, but we didn't have a setup. Okay, the price has just made a buy setup, went up higher. Okay, so what we will do now, we will keep waiting for the price to go lower. Okay, so what you will do, you will wait for the strong break of that trend line, you will wait on lower time frame for the correction, then you will be trading to the downside. Okay, do not add your sells around that bottom. It's a risky. If you want, you should add your trades before hitting the previous bottom. Okay, so there will not be waylaid anymore sell setups. Take the sell setups from here, and yes, from there you should just ignore it and watch for the buy setup. Okay, there is a nice wave in the December for the buy. Okay, but probably until the December we will see that move, and at the beginning of the December we will see that kind of move, and this is the really nice money coming over there. Okay, just stick to the sell for the upcoming week. Okay, this is how you can trade it. Cat chief, what do we have there? Stay away. Okay, if you are not into the sell already, I do not recommend that you will take the sell. Okay, because price can make a bit bigger correction, and then from here you can watch for the sell. Okay, so they are not a buy or sell setups. You just stay away from it and patiently watch it, how it will do. Okay, here's the Aussie cat. What you can do, you will wait for the correction, something like that, and then you will trade to the upside. When the price will break previous stop, just take off your profit. Okay, so this is the wave which you will be focusing on. Okay, if I will erase those old trend lines, okay, as you can see, the price always do as we were expecting. Okay, it's a magic. The market is always listening to us. No, I'm just joking. The problem is that you have to learn how to correctly read the charts. Okay, the chart is all the time telling you what it will do in the future. You just need to read it correctly and learn how to read it. Okay, so wait for the correction and then take the trade to the upside and be careful around previous high. Okay, so track it. Bitcoin, okay, the Bitcoin is also pushing to the downside, but I see that this, it will break to the upside at any time soon. Okay, as you can see, this is some free stuff which I can give you. Okay, this is the scenario, and in the previous weekly market outlook, if you were with us, you should see that what I have told you. Okay, I was told you for that you will watch for that breakout. Okay, as you can see, this is break up to the upside, and if you will do the same scenario on Bitcoin, there is some free money which I can give you. You just connect those tops, you will patiently wait for the strong break to the upside, take the trade, move on break even, because it can reverse from here. make new low, and then it will continue to the upside, or it can even go retest that bottom. Okay, so the price can pushing lower, but at any time soon the price will just break to the upside like pound Aussie did. Okay, this is free for you guys, for everyone who is with us. Okay, and yes, that's all for this week. There's also SP 500. Okay, watch that. SP 500 is a nice trade to the downside. Okay, watch for the price action. This it will start to push lower at any time soon. So your eyes should be on a price action, and that would be a nice, wonderful trade to the downside. Okay, I see this will just go and tag that bottom. Okay, you see there is the nice wave and nice money which is waiting on us. But without any price action, this will just keep pushing to the upside. Okay, so wait it for the price action. Okay, and from here or from new high, you can trade to the downside. Okay, so there's a lot of free stuff which I'm giving to you guys. Hope that you understand it. Okay, and yeah, let's end here. This is all. We went through all those currency pairs. So if you are interested, you can also simply go to our masterjodaacademy.com website. Okay, there is a lot of free stuff if you want to learn. I put also there a wave analysis. This is the analysis which we are trading on. Okay, but we have some upgrades on those analysis. Okay, this is just the basics, so you should read it. Okay, it will just help you. Or if you are interested, you can join us at any time soon. We are here for you, and we will help you to improve your trading skills. You just need to choose what do you want. If you would like to choose a group training or private education, okay, you are more than a welcome. Okay, we are in our trading room. We are having every day a daily webinar at 10 a.m. in the morning, where I shown to all my traders a daily setups. Okay, what we anticipated, how to trade it. Okay, I told them, I showed them everything, and we are having also training videos. There are more than 15 training videos which you can learn from them, or you should learn from them. And also into December, we are running a live course. We will run it probably around 20 of December. Okay, we'll run a course. We'll go live every day for 1 or 2 hours, where I will be doing and practicing with everyone into my academy. Okay, and with a new year, probably the prices will increase. Okay, so yeah, just watch our results and you will see if we are good enough for you. Okay, and yes, that's all. So see you into the next weekly market outlook. I hope that you will be watching those setups which I've shown you already. So take care and may the profit be with you. Okay, take care. Bye bye.